No pain, lots of gain. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, let me set the stage for this video right off the bat here. If you live in a physical-only world, which is the way we grow up, the way it's been on planet Earth, that it's just planet Earth, and you live in this physical environment, and it takes physical things to get physical things. And that's the main idea of living life. And that's where you get into the no pain, no gain kind of mentality. And I'm going to talk more about that. But if you expand to include or to acknowledge that planet Earth is just a part of the universe, so you're living more from a universal perspective, the creative process, where there's a mix of non-physical and physical energies all working together, and through the power of your mind, you're leveraging all of that together. And you can just from that you can see, well, there's a big difference there. If you're living a physical-only life with your conscious mind and action, so you're figuring things out and you're moving about in this physical plane, versus using the power of your mind, using the energy in conjunction with your inner being, the law of attraction, and all the other elements of the universe to have your experience on planet Earth flow smoothly and easily. Just no comparison whatsoever. No comparison whatsoever. So let's dig into this. So let's talk about the old world, I'll call it, right? No pain, no gain. And that's just another faulty belief, right? That comes out of the fact of when you don't understand, right? When you don't understand that the full spectrum of life is physical and non-physical, and what that includes, which I talk about in the creative process. It includes all of these elements, all of these parts to the creative process, and all the elements that work within them. Then you're working on two different realities for sure. So when you don't take into account the full universe, then of course you fall into that no pain, no gain, because then it looks like there's one pie for all of us to share. And whoever's going to get the most, well, then somebody else is going to get the least. And that is so far from the truth. There are unlimited pies. How many pies do we want? We can have all the pies we want. Have our cake and eat it too. There's no limit. This universe is a sea of energy, and it will turn into anything that we want and believe in. And there are no restrictions, no limitations, or anything. But when you don't know that, and you do work from limited resources and that kind of thing, then you get into that no pain, no gain. And what does that encompass? That encompasses the idea of sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears, nose to the grindstone, prove yourself, work hard, struggle, dog eat dog, all these old phrases, all these old mindsets that are just been around for a long time, and it is time that they go away, because they don't represent what true life is. They represent living on a physical-only planet, but that's not the way it is, you see. And then when you have that attitude going through life, then really over your lifetime it starts to wreck your life, because when you're so focused on making life work and getting it the way that you want, you can easily wreck your health, relationships, friendships, all kinds of things in the other quadrants of a full life fulfillment, when you're putting so much into getting life to flow and secure yourself. So that's some of the things that happens, right, when you're in that no pain, no gain physical world life, is that you're securing yourself, you're working to secure yourself, do things that will secure you, trying to do it right, seeking recognition in many different ways. You're trying to be number one, be the best, rather than be your best, right? Big difference there. Then other things that are going on, there's a lot of tenseness in this physical make it happen world. Worry is in there, uncertainty, looking at statistics and numbers. I mean, it is a real low vibration life. That's all there's to it. Where we focus our power on being about our physical and mental efforts. See, that's the way humanity's been living it, and it has not resulted in anything all that great in terms of the potential of humanity. Now, we have come a long way in a lot of ways, technology and a lot of things that we do. We have certainly evolved and made life better in a lot of ways, but we don't want to look at it relative to the old paradigm of no pain, no gain. We want to look at it, well, how far could we be going? How good could this be? And when you open up that can, then you think, oh, well, yeah, we did come a ways, but nothing even close to the ways that we could be going if we're living from the full universal understanding of life, including physical and non-physical energy, and having no pain with lots of gain. You see, in this side of the equation, we're using the power of our mind, our thought energy. That's vibration stuff. That's involving the law of attraction and leveraging all the stuff our inner being is doing for us through our thought energy. And now we have things in our life like ease and certainty and being relaxed and energetic and productive. You'll never be as productive as you will be when you got your energy in alignment, right? Over here, talk about productivity by numbers and whatnot. Over here, we're talking about productivity in terms of emotions. When you get your emotional energy lined up, your physical productivity will go through the ceiling like you've never seen it. And it will seem like 24 hours turns into how much time, because when you're leveraging all of the universal resources that are the synchronicities that happens, the right timing, the ideas coming to you. See, you're in a receiving mode for so much resource working for you that your productivity seems like you're some kind of superhuman. That's the difference of living your life in the flow versus living your life chasing. See, that's what this image is here. We got the old paradigm of chasing the money, chasing the love, chasing the whatever it is, right? Whatever we want, chasing the material wealth. Here, we're staying in our place. We're staying in our vibrational place, our home base of high vibration energy, which means there's lots of action, there's lots of thinking, there's lots of going on, but it's all based on high vibration energy, joyous energy. And so now the money and the love and the interesting days, everything comes to us. We're not chasing after it. It's coming to us. We're inviting it when we live this way. When we live as joy as the main factor of what we do in our day and the way we think about ourselves and others. When joy is that factor, not getting things done, then we're inviting it. See the difference? Like, it's just monumental, massive difference. Here, in a vibrational world, living life from a universal perspective, you just know your security. You're doing it your way, the way that you want to do it. You're expressing yourself the way you want to express yourself. You're filling your days with the expression of things that give you joy. And you're finding joy in the things that you do that maybe not all the way home the way you like them, but you understand that as contrast, and then the expansion is coming for you to have the better experience. You see, it's just joy, joy, joy through everything, because you know how it's serving you, how it's worked out for you. You're naturally feeling worthy and valuable. You see, you're not after doing anything to get those things. You just know you're a star. You know everybody's a star. We come with gifts and talents. We're unique human beings in our own way, to experience it in our own way. And see, when you live from that paradigm of universal understanding of life versus this physical planet Earth paradigm of life, it's just completely different. See, there's just no pain and there's lots of gain. There's always, life is about gain. There's no loss. Not only is there no pain, there's no loss. Everything is a gain. Everything is moving forward. Let's look at the creative process. Look, here's the contrast, the asking when things aren't the way that you want. There's no effort in that. There's no pain there whatsoever. It's completely effortless. You have an experience of something that is not the way you want, a lack of something. It's not the way you want it to be in some way. It's just contrast to help you identify what you want. Oh, I don't like it like that. I'd like it to have it like this. Your inner being is always listening to you, sets it up instantly, sets up all the details for you to get it. So there's no pain. It's effortless. It's absolutely effortless. Part 1 and part 2 of the creative process, all done and taken care of. Then we hit part 3. Now, part 3 is where humanity has gone astray, because to get to part 4 and 5 to complete the cycle, so in other words, to get on the yellow brick road, receiving all of the details so that take you along to connect with what you want in very joyous ways, all that receiving, to get up to there, you've got to be in this frame of mind, this high vibration natural state of mind. But what did we get? We got faulty beliefs. And that costs us a lot of negative feeling thought patterns about ourselves, about others, about our predicaments in life. And then we get caught in those cycles of thoughts, and we keep looking at them and we don't feel good, and we keep looking at them and we don't feel good. And so the law of attraction is receiving that energy, and down you go to the train wreck, right? Rodeo ride all the way to the train wreck. And then it manifests again, and then you look at it and you do the same thing. You see, it's all automatic here. It's all very, very easy, effortless. And because we haven't learned to use our thinking mind in the natural high vibration way, how to interpret things, how they're serving us, how it's all working out for us, we get this detour. Law of attraction is just managing the energy. It's not asking any questions, but you're sending it that low vibration energy. You're looking at a situation in your life. It's not going the way you want, and you think that you're in trouble, or life is bad or hard or unfair, or you're, whatever it is, any of that faulty belief stuff, and you just stay in that energy. But as you see from my many other videos in my books, it's in those moments where you've got to stay calm, and you got to be relaxed, and you got to say, okay, it's just contrast. See, it's just contrast. Nothing's gone wrong here. My life's getting better. In fact, the worse it is, the worse it seems to be, the better it is, because the more that's created for me to receive. So you start to repattern your conscious mind. You start to rethink it, and you establish those new thought patterns each time the old ones come up, and then you displace those faulty beliefs, and they come back in alignment. Now you're giving it to the law of attraction, that high vibration energy. Now you can go up in the natural cycle of life. You can cycle through here in the natural way. You're not taking that side door out to the train wreck right anymore. So in part 3 of the creative process, we're inviting. And what we want to invite is the easy path to the things that we want. Now, easy doesn't mean we're going to just sit around and do nothing. Oh, far from it. Inviting the easy path means we're going to be really engaged. We could be busy. We could be working 16-hour days, or 2-hour days. It has nothing to do with that. But whatever we're doing, we're so engaged. It's so joyful, so enjoyable that we're there in that energy. You see, it's just we're inviting the easy feeling, the good feeling, the fulfilling days of our life. You see, so what has happened is, see, that is the easy way. That's the natural way, the universal perspective on living life, not that no pain, no gain perspective. It's the no pain, or let's say it, effortless life to receive. Effortless life is lots of gain, right? So, but what happened is, of course, from faulty beliefs, we've made the hard life easy, because, and the reason I say that is, we've made it easy to think thoughts that don't feel good to us. We've made it easy because faulty beliefs, because they got momentum, when we see a situation in life we don't like, we so easily fall into negative thoughts about it because there's momentum there. So we've made it easy to have the hard life. We've made it easy to be in low vibration energy and send us down to the train wreck. But what I'm teaching here, what I want you to learn, what I want you to know, is you want to repattern and retrain your conscious thinking mind to its natural high vibration state, to the understanding of this creative process, how wonderful life is for us and all the things that are part of this, so that we can make the natural life easy. Because that's why people say, oh, it's hard to feel good, hard to feel positive all the time. Of course it's hard, because we made thinking negative easy. So when we've made it easy, that means feeling good is hard. They just go hand in hand. So why don't we get back to our natural ways of thinking about life and how it's all set up to work out for us, get away from that no pain, no gain idea, and get into the effortless way to receive life, always a gain. We get into that, and then it's going to be easy. And the more we train ourselves, the easier it gets. Every time that negative feeling thought comes up, we say, no, I'm not going there anymore. I'm not going to build that loop anymore. I'm going to build a new loop that supports what I want, the way that life is, how it's serving me. This is all working out for me. It's just clarity. It's just contrast. I can look at this and still feel good because I can see how it's helping me and making my life better. And so from that joyous frame of mind and the joy of the thing of receiving the new improved experience, you're fully high vibration. Law of attraction is getting that energy, and you're cycling through this joyous expansion. So you see, there's no, in the natural joyous expansion of life, there's no pain in here. There's no pain anywhere. We got pain in our thinking because we learn faulty beliefs, but we can unlearn that by relearning our natural way. And then we get back into the effortlessness of the path and the receiving. There's just no pain anywhere. So even in part 3, if we're living our natural high vibration mindset, it's effortless there. There's no pain there. It's all gain. The painful part of life is just from the faulty belief, something that's been introduced to humanity. We're not really quite sure where it started or what happened or how it came to be. Quite frankly, it's not worth spending time on. It just happened. And so let's just get to work on getting all that cleared out and get back into that easy flow, that effortless, easy flow that's full of engaging activity and mind activity. You see, it's all, we're going to be busy with lots of things. It's just from a whole different perspective, that's all. We're not going to be worrying about things. We're not going to be tense about things. We're not going to be watching the numbers. We're not going to feel the uncertainty. We're not going to be chasing. We're not going to be trying to secure ourselves. We're not going to be seeking recognition, trying to be number one. We're going to be our best. We're going to do what feels good to us. We're going to sit in our home vibration, which means we're going to be acting from joy and doing things from joy. And then we're going to be in states of ease and certainty, be relaxed, energetic, productive in ways that you never could be over here. See, that's what we're moving. We're moving away from this. This is the awakening of humanity, moving away from this physical-only planet Earth mentality of no pain, no gain, to the universal understanding of life, where it's both a combination of physical and non-physical, and that is the effortless flow of always gain, no pain, always lots of gain, from effortless living, joyous living, very active, productive living, but all under the umbrella of joy and peace and ease. And so I wanted to bring this video in because I know that's an old paradigm, no pain, no gain. A lot of people still subscribe to it, swear by it, but it is old world stuff. Came from a long time ago, doesn't serve us at all, not serving humanity at all, not serving you as an individual at all. You want to get to this natural life of the paradigm of physical, non-physical, universal living, and when you do, there will be no pain and lots of gain. Okay, that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post and enjoy your day.